Welcome back.
We have Alfonso Santaniello here on the show.
Welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
So I wanted to have Alfonso on because he and I did a project together.
I heard.
Yes.
I cannot wait to see this.
You guys are going to be excited to see this. And
you may not be too excited to see Alfonso's part, but just
he's the star.
I was fine.
You're the star.
You're
of
the
it.
star.
Yeah.
So it's May is Melanoma Awareness Month,
Yes.
as we know, every year. And so the Melanoma Foundation of New England and myself worked on a project, and you are the star. You're the lead role.
I like the little bow tie.
Yeah, right. So we have that coming up for you.
I'm not going to give it all away, but it's definitely a must-see.
Yes,
I promise
we are going to play it. But we wanted to have you on the show to talk about it. What made you want to get involved? Like, why did you say yes to this project?
Besides the paycheck, no.
Well, I am not an actor by any means, but
You're so good, though.
I know, you really did.
It was twofold. It was an experience for me to experience something I've never done, and to actually get involved in the Melanoma Foundation, which I've never actually done before.
Right. That's great.
But I actually learned about it beforehand through Meghan, and that's what kind of led into it. And I was just like, if I can do it, then why not?
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. And what do you feel like you learned something through the experience?
Oh,
I mean,
absolutely.
we've been
I was
traveling
like
around.
looking around at myself. I'm like, all right,
Everybody
let me
does that. The
like.
minute you start talking, like, especially when we go on our
Yes.
seminars.
Oh, it's like this immediately.
Yes, the whole time we're up there speaking to like crowds of people, everybody's like constantly, we're like, it's okay.
Well, it's kind of funny because even when we were on set, I felt like people were like, Megan, what do you? And I'm like, I'm not a dermatologist. I just talk a lot about this topic.
And I carry
so.
around my Dermascan machine.
Yeah, so
to
there you go.
the different, where it's the little box that you put in that allows you to see the deeper
The
layers
skin
of your
damage,
skin.
yeah.
And I'm like, oh,
It's non-diagnostic.
Yeah, it's just, try to scare you.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I got moles removed when I was younger. That was cancerous or could have been cancerous.
Yeah,
but other than that, I mean, I've just know when to see something different.
It is something that you feel like, because I was going to ask you, do you feel like you're more in tune to your skin now that you've done this?
I pay attention more, definitely.
You do? Yeah.
Even little things, but I mean, I'm also aging, so little lines appear, and things move, and so it's not.
And things appear, and it's like, what's that?
Yeah, exactly.
And being Italian, Santanello,
Yes.
Patetti. So, having that different nationality background. Also,
You tan up easier,
yeah,
I'm sure.
So sometimes, which is nice to hear you say that you are more aware, because again, having that type of background that we have, it's like we could stand under a light too long and get color.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just the makeup of our skin. Does it
I
make
look
it
at
right?
the sun and get burned.
That's a good one. But it's not that it's right just because our skin is different. A reaction to the sun doesn't mean that we can't get it as quickly and as much as somebody who's fair-skinned.
Now, were your parents, did they always lather you up, or was it kind of like, you're Italian, go get color?
They lathered up, but my mom is fairly darker skinned like how I am, and my father's actually, he looks Irish, but he's Italian, but he's really fair skinned, kind of like strawberry blonde hair.
Yeah.
And,
That's too funny.
my younger brother's the same way, just like him, and it's just, they burn up in the sun. And then
you and your mom
me,
tan up.
my brother, and my other brother and my mom are just, we tan up, we don't get red.
And now that the summer is coming, I don't know what you've done maybe last summer or summers prior to you being involved in something like this and being more educated, but have you in the past put on sunblock if you're out on the boat or on the beach?
Yeah, maybe not always the first day.
Right.
But if I wake up the second day and feel like I'm burning up, then it's
See,
the rest
and
of the time.
that's it. Oh, I'm burning, so that clicks like a
Yes,
little light
gotta
switch.
put the
I should
sunscreen
put something on where it's like, gotta do it before
Yes,
that.
he probably will now that
Yeah,
you've
no.
experienced.
I have this
I
biggest
actually,
pet peeve
I always
with
put it
men.
on my face, just not all over. On my face,
Hey, well,
every.
that's part of we got part of you. But
You don't want to ruin any of this, you know?
I don't want, not this. This is the moneymaker right
Yeah,
here.
Oh
exactly.
my
But that's the whole thing with men is that they don't
necessarily pay attention.
and they feel like it's too. I'm not putting that on. I'm not.
Right. Yeah. Now, going back to the PSA, I just wanted to ask, what was your favorite part?
I think it's
spitting up
got to
the
be, it's got to be the kitchen scene.
Oh, really?
kitchen scene.
I was just kidding.
Half the time, it wasn't really
I
that
only
we
saw
were messing up.
pieces.
It was
That
just
was the
everyone
funniest
behind the scenes was laughing. That was then making us
just
laugh.
couldn't
but
stop
Now,
laughing.
were you cued to do that, or they just
It
like?
kinda-
He did a lot of ad-libbing for
I
this.
kind of just went with the flow a lot of the time, and
Yeah.
it was just, it's fun.
Well, we can't delay anymore. We have to let our viewers
Okay.
at home
Yeah, because I
see
saw
it,
little
so-
bits of it, so that's why
Yes.
I'm like, yeah. So
So-
look at him now.
Yes. And then
before and
This is
after.
before.
And before we go, we just want to thank you so much for being on the
Yes.
show.
Oh, no
we have a little
problem.
gift here for
Oh.
you.
And thank you for all your efforts in,
Thank you.
There you
putting
are.
the video together.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you have a newfound respect and newfound knowledge
Oh, absolutely.
about what it is. And hey, if
Yeah.
it takes doing a commercial to get through to one
no,
person,
it's-
what it
I'm
is.
spreading it out to everyone too.
Yes.
Good,
Can't
good.
wait. Love it. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right. Without further ado, here is your Melanoma Foundation of New England May PSA.
Good morning.
Guys, you forgot about me.
Annoying mole and bothering you? May is Melanoma Awareness Month. It's time to get it checked. Visit the Melanoma Foundation of New England's website at mfne.org for more information.